Humble obeisances, all glories to Srila Prabhupada, Jai Guru Maharaj. Thank you, Maharaj, for giving us your association and your valuable time. Mic is all
Krishna,
yours.
Guru Maharaj.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guru Maharaj.
Hare Krishna, Guru Maharaj.
Guru Maharaj.
Hare Krishna, Maharaj.
Hare Krishna, Guru Maharaj. Please accept my humble obeisances.
Hare Krishna, Guru Maharaj. Pranam.
Number.
Let's mute everybody else so Maharaj can speak. Thank you. And can we please record this session? Thank you.
Somebody is hosting or will start? Can start.
Yes, Guru Maharaj, under Pranam, Hare Krishna. Yes, we are hosting and recording. Vrinda Mataji is also recording. So, Maharaj, if you can start, please.
Hare Krishna.
Please accept our humble obeisances at your lotus feet. We have San Antonio, your saints.
Okay. Yes, I will request everybody to mute, please, so that Maharaj can do the talking. Thank you all for joining.
Hare Krishna. So first of all, I want to offer my heartfelt gratitude and pranam to all of you who gracefully joined this class, and because you have interest to hear, that's why you are trying, staying in so far, you want to hear something through online even. So that's why I want to offer special pranam at the lotus feet of all of you. Vanchakalpatarubhyasya kripa sindhibhya eva cha patitanang pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namo. So our Radha Vallabh told me that the topic is how to become serious in devotion. Is that? I supposed to go to Berhampur for some 5 days session. So before that, have some time in Bhubaneswar I am. So we are doing something for half an hour. We will take your association. So in Sri Chaitanya Charitamritam, Sri Bhagavan Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, when he was teaching to Sanatana Goswami, within that teaching, so he told that if he said, Ebe sadhana bhakti lakshana suna sanatan, jaha haite pai Krishna prema mahadhan. So, Sriman Mahaprabhu himself is telling to Sanatana Goswami that, O Sanatan, now I am going to tell you about the sadhana bhakti. By that, one can get love of Godhead. So if you all are interested to get love of Godhead, then we have to ready to execute sadhana bhakti. Because only by that we can get Krishna prema mahadhana. Then he is saying, so what is the sadhana bhakti? Na sravanadi kriyatara sarupa lakshana tatastha lakshana upujaya premadhana. Sadhana bhakti, the sarupa lakshana of sadhana bhakti is sravanadi. So hearing about Krishna, hearing from Krishna is the beginning, is the mid, and is the end. In sadhana bhakti, in definition of sadhana bhakti, Sripad Rupa Goswami told that if some sadhan can be executed or performed by our senses like our eyes, ears, tongues, and uh, smell, these five indriyas dwara, if these through these five senses, Gyanendriya, if we want to engage to practice some bhakti kriya, then and the aim should be why we are doing. In tongue we are chanting, in ear we are hearing, in eyes we are seeing, in nose we are smelling, in touch we are touching. So all these things we are doing anything related to Krishna. So if we are doing that, uh, there should be a purpose why we are doing. The purpose should be only to get the love of Godhead. Then it is called sadhana bhakti. Otherwise, it is not sadhana bhakti. If you are doing hearing, you are doing chanting, you are doing darshan of deity, all that is not sadhana bhakti. Unless the aim of their doing is only and only to achieve love of Godhead. Then only it can call sadhana bhakti. Now you understand what we are doing, what we are missing. We are all doing same thing. We are chanting, hearing, deity darshan, everything we are doing. But what is the goal? So I used to say always, what we are doing that doesn't matter, but why we are doing that matters. So always we should, what we are doing, we should put a why we are doing. So that why, if you get the proper answer for what I am doing, only to get Krishna Prem, then that is called sadhana bhakti. That is called sadhan, bhakti ke sadhan. This will be called as sadhan. Otherwise, this sadhan for something else. Sadhan means how to get it. So what you get it, that should be clear, very clear. What we are trying for, why you are doing these things. So, and among all these activities, the most important is hearing. Without hearing, we cannot understand anything. And it is said that the love of Godhead, why you are trying love of God? Love of Godhead is already there. Krishna prema nitya siddha sadhya kabhu nahi. That means the love of Godhead is already there everywhere. Nothing, no sadhan, no way to get love. It is already prapta. Nitya siddha. Then if it is siddha, then why will make sadhan? No. But because we have forgotten it. It is there. But now we have forgotten it. So Sravanadi Suddha Chitte Karahi Uday. Next he is saying, though it is there, but we have forgotten it, we are not recognizing it, we are not using it, it is there. It is lying down in the heart of all the living entities. But we are not using it, we are not recognizing it, we don't know what it is. So to know that, to use that, to enjoy that love of Godhead. So the only way is hearing. Sravanadi Suddha Chitte Karahe Uday. So if you hear, but one thing he is saying, how you'll hear? Na Suddha Chitte. Otherwise, Asuddha Chitta hearing, unmindful hearing, that will not help. So that's why I used to tell some of our good students that if you are hearing, you have to send me back what you are understanding. It is not that I am taking exam, but though in material world, if the exam will be over from any school and college, then you just imagine students will read anything. No, because exam is there, they will reading only few days before that. Otherwise, whole year they are doing what they are doing. They are not studying seriously until exam is late. There is late now. It is 1 month. What to do? It's already no. It is their daily duty of the student that they are forgetting it. Only because of exam they are getting ready. So if some uh, cause is there, they will work for it. So that's what I'm saying. If you are hearing something and then the reason we are hearing, no, I have to write, then forcibly will become attentive. Though you don't know, Arey Baba, he will ask me, I have to write something now. So then stop all the disturbance. Let me hear because I have to write. So because you have to write something, that's why you will become mindful in hearing. Otherwise, we have no interest for hearing. We have no interest for that. Because there is a task. Homework is there. We have to do. So many of you, they are not doing. What can I say? But those who are a bit serious, they are saying, no, no, no. He is always asking, he is expecting, so better do something. So few students they are doing. And because they are doing that, because they want to do, that's why they have to be very, very mindful in hearing. They have to mindfully in hearing. And not only mindfully hearing, after hearing, because they have to write something. So they have to think it again. Think deep into it. And they will force to think it. And now the few students are saying, so mine should be better. So there is a competition thing. If he is thinking to that level, I have to think top of that. So when you are thinking, discussing, reading, and doing these things, that is called you are forced to become Krishna conscious. Otherwise, we don't have desire to become Krishna conscious. We are so engaged in body conscious and enjoying conscious. But this task, if somehow or other you become bit obedient and try to follow it and do it, then you have to be forced to become Krishna conscious and think of Krishna forcibly. Because you have to write something. And that writing should be to the point and should be a good one, should be a better one. So see, this is how we are forced to become Krishna conscious. So if doing this practice, you don't know how it works. If you think deeply about Krishna, if you write about Krishna, if you hear about Krishna, if you speak about Krishna, you don't know. Unknowingly, your heart will become purified. Because this is the only way to Hridaya Parivartan, to purify the heart. You cannot put a detergent powder to clean the heart. We don't know. We have no approach. We can't go there. But Sunnatang Sukatha Krishna Punya Sravana Kirtana Hridyantasthai Abhadrani Vidunoti Sruhutsata. Just by hearing Krishna Katha, if you just hear attentively, put your attention and mind and become very active and hearing, then Krishna, because he is not zero, he is the hero, he will become so happy to the person who is hearing attentively. He, through his words, through these words, through this Sabda Brahma, Krishna is Nada Brahma, Sabda Brahma, he will enter through your ear to your heart. And he will become the washerman of your heart. He will try to wash your heart out. The more and more you will hear and think of him, the more and more he will become active in cleaning your heart. He himself will clean. He himself will clean. Just imagine. Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, he himself enter your heart and will clean your heart, make it purify. That's what he told in Bhagavad Gita. Tesam eva anukampartham aham agyan ajam tamah nasayami atmabhavastu jnana deepena bhaswata. Aham, nobody can go inside the heart unless he. Tesam, who is tesam? Those satatam kirtayantu mang ye jana pariyupasate. Those who are engaged in my upasana, doing my bhajan, my hearing, for them I want to do this thing. I want to enter into their heart and clean their heart and put the light on of, by that the darkness of ignorance will go away. So the first and foremost duty we should do is attentive hearing. And I am telling attentive hearing means you may do your attentive in your language, but that attention, what is the proof of that? So that's why there should be exam. There should be thinking deep into it, chintan, manan, and then you write something or speak something. What you understand, what you are understanding. So by that, you are forced to engage your senses. Particularly, if you think, then you do many things. Some of our students, they are going to chat GPT nowadays, AI, artificial intelligence, they are taking that help. Somebody asked me, if you are taking that help, is there any problem? What is the problem? I said, problem is if you are chanting, why you are using your tongue? Put the tape on. It can chant 64 or 120 rounds every day. You can sleep. That will help you. That will not help you. Here it is sadhan bhakti. The sadhan bhakti which will give you love of Godhead, here is said, sadhan bhakti means you have to use your senses, not other senses. You have to use your own senses. Means these five senses: eyes, nose, tongue, ear, and touch. These you have to use your own senses in this sadhan. Seeing, hearing, chanting, speaking, all these things, you have to use your senses. If you use some machine, if you take help of somebody else, if you take of AI or tape recorder, anything, then your senses is not getting used. Your senses is getting aram, getting sleep, but that is doing, and you are getting, oh, so nice, so nice. That is useless. You should try to use your own senses. Your mind should think it, your eyes should see it, your ear should hear it, your tongue should speak it. You should do to your senses. This is Jnanendriya and Karmendriya. You should walk to temple, not that somebody will walk for you. You have to make in your hand dressing, making garland, cooking, or whatever you can do in your hand. You should do. You should do, not that somebody else should do for you. No. Because you want to be purified. Your heart you want your heart to be purified. Then it is practical that you personally, you yourself, all of us, we in person, we should do with our all senses to practice that. Then only it will be purified, because these senses, if you will engaged in Krishna's service, then they will be perfected, they will be purified. If you put something else and you do something else, do you think it is going to purify? This is cheating. So, whatever you do, there is nothing that you should be this, that. No. Whatever you try to use your own senses. And then, yes, then your senses will be slowly getting purified. And when Suddha Chita, when it will become completely Suddha, completely cleansed, purified, then that Krishna Prema which is already there, you are not recognizing it, you'll recognize it. Oh, this is it. Yes, you will start enjoying that love of Godhead. And once you recognize it, once you taste it, then you will become mad for it. No material attachment can draw your attention. Nothing. It is not possible. Nothing in this material world can attract you if you just recognize, if you just understand what love of Godhead is, if you just test it a milligram, then you will become mad for it. That's why he said, this Naam, we are chanting the holy name. We are feeling sleepy. We are using phone. So much distraction. Because we don't have ruchi, we don't have taste for it. Then what, we are not inattentive chanting, you are not getting in taste. How to get this taste in name? You are saying, if you want to become serious, then you should chant attentively. Hare Baba, I am trying chanting. One name, then second name, I am getting sleepy. Third name, I am getting engaged, attracted with something else. Okay, still then you continue it. Because now, in our position, in our present condition, in our present situation, we are taking name as not like Krishna, we are taking name as a medicine, as Oshadhi. When you are taking medicine, nobody likes to eat medicine. You will close their ears, close their eyes, close their nose, and try to drink the medicine. But they are not tasty. Or injection or something like that, nobody like to do it, have it. So we have to. What is this? मुझे टाइम बताना कब 5 मिनट और ओके सो what I was saying, nobody likes to take medicine, but even you like or not, if you take medicine properly, then you will get cured. So that's why if you take this holy name, if you chant, whether you like it or not, you feel taste or not, forget it. You have to take. You have to chant. Anyway, you have to chant. Continue chant. And that chanting, that distasteful chanting, that inattentive chanting, that disgusted chanting, but still you are chanting because you want to do it. That your decision, that you have decided, no matter whatever happens, I will do it. If sleep comes, laziness comes, I will stand up. I will put fresh water to my eyes. I will walk, run, but I will not leave the chanting. That is called determination. If you do that, then slowly, by that kind of chanting, you will get purified. You may not get love of God by that, by inattentive chanting, but at least you will get purified. But this is medicine. If for a medicine, it is not required that you have to have full saddha. Then you will no saddha or asaddha. It will work. So like that, we have to take it. It will work. And slowly it will work. Then if the process of purification started, and slowly you will become more serious. You will become serious as per the degree of your cleanliness of your heart, as per the degree of your surrender. So Rupa Goswami used to tell, those who are serious and they want to cultivate very good quality devotion, then they have the 6 things are there. Sadabhir Bhakti Prasidati. Prasidati means nurturing. Poshana, nurturing bhakti. How? Na utsaha. First, you should be enthusiastic. But many of them, they are not enthusiastic for it. We have to force them. Please send, and please join, please come. Why late? But if somebody enthusiastic, they will come by themselves. They will come before time. They will be there until the end. But those who are not enthusiastic, if you force them, they will come. They will leave before. They will come after. So from our own side, we should show enthusiasm, utsaha. No, we should do it. We should do it. But anything you do, unless there is a why, you will not get interested to do it. So to create your interest, you should think that the Mahadhana, the love of Godhead, I am going to get it. And what the love of Godhead is, you don't know. That love of Godhead is that thing. If you just touch it, if you just taste it, if you just understand it, then nothing in this material world can attract you. You will become so bliss that you have not enjoyed that kind of bliss ever. And you will understand that nothing will be better than this. This is the supreme bliss. So to keep this in mind, we should be enthusiastic, utsaha. And if you are really enthused to do it, no, somehow or the other, I have spent many, many lifetimes in this eating, sleeping, mating, and defending. This life, at least, whatever I have remaining, I already 50% gone or 60% gone, whatever I have wasted, but whatever remaining lifetime I have, I should give fully to the service of Guru and Krishna. That is called determination. This comes next step after utsaha. Enthus, that kind of determination. No matter whatever happens, that's it. This life is not for my enjoyment. This life is not for her or him or this and that. No. This life, whatever, any life is eternal. Again and again and again, millions and billions times we have taken birth in different shapes, in different bodies, and doing almost same thing. Sarvita sarvanana. We are so shameless. But at least this lifetime we come across with some devotee and shastra and sadhu somehow or other. So let us take a try. Many life we wasted, so this life let us take a try and practice some devotional service. And in that devotional service, the best and the supreme is hearing. Hear attentively. For hearing, you should be very, very enthusiastic, determination. Yes, and determined, utsaha, nishya. Then, if you do it again and again, still is not happening, you said, oh, you become hopeless. No, don't become hopeless. Keep patience. Hare Baba, already 10 years, 15 years, 10, 15 years, for a few million lifetimes you have forgotten it. How can I expect that it will come so soon? Keep on doing. If it is not coming in this lifetime, end of this lifetime, still be hopeless. No, don't be hopeless, be hopeful. That is the principle of our devotional life. Never ever become hopeless. Always become hopeful. Always become hopeful. This is the principle of devotional life. Never ever. No matter whatever situation, don't become hopeless. Always think, avasya rakhive Krishna vishwasa palan. I have full faith. Now Krishna is not helping, but Krishna is there. Because of some of my misdeeds, he is not helping me, but that doesn't matter, he is not there. He is there and he is my best well wisher. He will do when the time will come. This kind of thinking will help us in maintaining our patience. Okay? Patiently wait. Wait, become hopeful. Hopeful. And while becoming this hopeful, continue to do what you have to do. Tat tat karma pravartanat. What is karma? Chanting, hearing, and whatever, all the senses, whatever things you have to do related to Krishna, you continue to doing. Continue doing these things. Are Baba, we are doing this many, many years, it's not happening. Still, you have to do it. Tat tat karma pravartanat. With full hope and patience, keep it doing. Keep it doing. And while you are doing, become always hopeful, in a praying mood. Sanga tyaga satovritti. And while you are practicing, it may be that is a problem if you do asatsanga. That we have to be careful. We have to give up the bad association and always try to be in good association. These two things should be there. If you practice devotional service in the association of devotees, it will become very, very effective. So that's why all this utsaha, nishchaya, dharya, and doing all these things, tattat karam pravartanat, it should be among the sadhus. And you should get out of a sadhu. If you do all these 6 things, then that will nurture your bhakti. And there are another 5, 6 things Rupa Goswami told, that will finish your bhakti. If you want to, whatever is there to finish it, they can do that. Just opposite of these things. Atyahara, prayasa, prajalpa, niyama, agraha, all these things. But if you want to become serious, then follow all these things. Okay? And among these things, the most and foremost important thing is attentive hearing. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you so much, Guru Maharaj, for such a wonderful class you gave. You always, when we see you, we always get so much motivated, and you charge our battery every time we see you. So thank you so much again. And just to summarize, you said so beautifully about sadhana bhakti and how important sadhana bhakti is for us. So we should engage all our senses, and no matter whatever happens, those senses should be always engaged, and we should very importantly ask the question why we are doing it. As Guru Maharaj always emphasized, this is purely done just in loving service for Krishna. We want to love Krishna and we want to get loved by Krishna. So again, thank you so much for such a wonderful lecture. You also emphasized on why we should not engage machine and chat GPT. We should take our notes seriously, because with the note, our engagement is much more serious, and we just, it directly, Krishna enters through our ear and goes to our heart. So that was a very good realization. And then the Krishna starts purifying our heart, and then we have the Sut Chita, and then we start recognizing and we start enjoying the love of Godhead. And once we get that taste, we will automatically develop taste in chanting and every activity we do. And also, Maharaj, you very well said that how the devotee should be enthusiastically listening the lectures, taking the notes, and with enthusiasm. After that, it will also follow with determination, and we will be more and more engaged. So again, so much thanks, Guru Maharaj, for your valuable time and giving us this such a nice motivation class. And I pray your mercy, please keep visiting us periodically and getting our battery charged periodically. Thank you again, Guru Maharaj. Dandvat Pranam in your lotus feet.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Chaitanya, to one or two devotees, if they have any questions.
Yes. Yes, Prabhu, I'm about to do that. Hare Krishna, everyone. Everybody here on the group, we are here. We have proved the theory right. Beggars can be choosers. It was very last minute from Guru Maharaj to give us association, and we all made some time. So thank you very much, everyone. Since this call is specifically for North American disciples, I will take questions from North American disciples. We only have 10 minutes, so we will keep it to the point. If anybody wants, please raise your hands. We'll pick you up and we can take some questions. Okay, we have...
We have Priyanka Mataji. Priyanka Mataji has a question, Mataji.
Hare
Yes,
Krishna.
Priyanka Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Maharaj. Please accept my humble obeisances. Maharaj, what is the timeline for sending you the notes back?
Timeline, it's up to your ball is in your court. I don't know where you are. You are
Maharaj,
traveling.
we are in India. We are just traveling. We
I
just...
know that you are traveling.
Yeah.
So if you have, that is my responsibility. I have to do it as soon as possible. Then you do it
Okay, Guru Maharaj.
as soon as possible. That's good.
Okay. Okay, Maharaj.
Thank you, Priyanka Mataji. Can we have Pran Sakshi, Vinda Mataji and Srinivas Prabhu, please?
Hare Krishna Maharaj, Dandavad Pranams. Maharaj, we have one question. Whatever you say that happens, sometimes when we chant, it is not attentive. But would you mind giving any tips in increasing our attentiveness during chanting? Any practical tips that we can adopt to improve our quality of our chanting?
See, the quality of chanting, what we hear from our elders, that you have tried to hear it. Whatever you are pronouncing, just hear it. Ear and mouth is only 4-5 inches difference, not much far. But we are going so far, not reaching to our ear. We are going from staying in Pittsburgh, you are coming to Vrindavan, but not coming to your ear. So you have to reach to our ear when you are chanting. That is the best chanting. Just hear, try to hear it. Some used to say that if you just focus on one name, Hare, Krishna, or Rama, but just one, two syllables, try to focus it that I should hear it and sincerely and seriously. So then another name, one mantra at least. So like that, one by one. So try to focus in it that you can hear what you are speaking. That is the perfection of chanting.
Thank you very much, Maharaj. We will definitely try that. Thank you, Hare Krishna.
Yes.
Thank
We
you.
can take one question from an American devotee. Maybe Canvas Prabhuji, if you have a question, you can ask, and then we can take one more question from Canadian devotee.
Hare Krishna Guru Maharaj, Dandavad Pranam. Maharaj, my
You
question
don't
was
have
like,
light, it's difficult to see you.
sorry, man. My question for you, Maharaj, is that sometimes I really feel like, I hear the tendency of hearing Krishna Katha, and sometimes it doesn't extinguish the fire to hear. Like, it doesn't feel the heart, when I hear some Katha, and there's still some, I'm not still satisfied, Maharaj. How do you feel the satisfaction for, like the particular hearing? Like if I hear some kirtan or some katha where Krishna's eternal pastimes are described, I feel really good. But if only like philosophical aspect of bhakti is described, I sometimes feel very unsatisfied, Maharaj. What to do on that occasion, Maharaj?
Yeah, that is not for you, it's for everybody. Everybody like to eat sweet. Nobody want to eat bitter things. But if you understand the philosophy, then your attachment to Krishna will become firm. Unless you understand the philosophy, you will be a cheap in devotion. You will not become so drudha. So that determination will not come. So that's why you should try to understand the philosophy also. And that's I'm saying, if when you are hearing, then there is a homework that after hearing I have to do some writing, I have to give the answer, I have to, then you are forced to put your mind in hearing, and you are forced that after hearing you have to think of something. That also helps. Okay.
Thank you. Can we have Pran Krishna Prabhu, please?
Hare Krishna Guru Maharaj, Dandavat Pranam. My question is like how to increase our Shraddha and our surrender at your lotus feet, Prabhupada's lotus feet, in our Guru Parampara, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Krishna. How to increase our surrender, Shraddha?
A few ways are there. There is one of the best way. If you find somebody who has that kind of saddha, what you are talking, then take his or her association, then we can get from him easily. But if you are not getting that, from where you will get it, then you by yourself, you have to, by hearing, by practicing, you have to develop it. It is a little hard, but it's easy to get the help if somebody has that saddha. Just take his her association, then we'll get quickly. Okay.
Okay, Maharaj. Thank you.
One last question. Rahul Prabhu, are you from North America?
Yes, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Let's go ahead, Prabhu.
Please accept my humble obeisances, Guru Maharaj. Me and my wife, Madhuri, Mataji, we are very new to Krishna consciousness. Thanks for explaining that how to chant attentively, but sometimes our chanting goes till 11:30 midnight. Uh, Being a grasta, can you request if you can give a guidance on the time management as well, Prabhu? We struggle a lot, and it goes till midnight, even the 16 rounds.
Rahul Prabhu looks only Nama, no Rupa.
Prabhu, please turn on. Thank you.
Oh, now Rupa is coming.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Maharaj.
Yes. So you have difficulties in chanting time. So I will suggest that if you can make schedule, both of you can sit and discuss and make a time schedule, that this time time scheduling starts what time you sleep. First, I don't know what kind of job or work you are doing. So discuss both of them that this time we have to sleep. This is time for bedtime. And then put a alarm. After 6 hours or 6.5 hours, you have to get up and then start chanting. So I don't know what kind of situation there, but if before the world getting active, just like in India, until it is 8 o'clock, nobody will get up. Mostly people are in bed till 8 o'clock. They will get up, eat, drink, tea, this, that. Then so before 8 o'clock, you should finish your job. So when all the people, they will become active, phones will become active, and everything will active, roads, cars. Before that, if you can, if you feel sleepy, go to a park, walk, jump a walk or something, somehow or other. Before even taking bath, before doing anything, first thing, and finish this job. Then you are tension free. Then other chanting you can do throughout the day, no problem. But that chanting without doing anything, without taking anything, just try to do it, finish it before your daily routine starts. First and foremost, you finish your quota of chanting. If you
Thank you,
practice
Prabhu.
that, then that will help you a lot.
Thank you,
Thank
Guru
you.
Maharaj.
Thank
We
you.
will
We
tonight's
have
session.
I think one last
Oh, we
yeah,
have
Akin
one
okay,
last
one last
question. We can have
Kinchana.
Akintan. Yeah, Akintan.
Hare Krishna Guru Maharaj, Sadhar Pranam. Maharaj,
Thank
as
you.
an aspiring sadhaka, what should be our mood or preparation to get seva adhikar and further progress?
Yeah. First thing, if should have desire from your heart to get that seva, attitude of service. If that service attitude is there genuinely, then somebody will help you to pray for it, try for it. and then you will get help, opportunity of service. If there is no attitude, and you will get the opportunity, then it will become mass. So the best is to get the attitude of service first. Okay? Yeah. After 1 year or so, I am getting your darshan today. Yes.
I'm getting a good association here in Bhakti Ashram by His Grace Pran Govind Prabhuji. Maharaj.
Yeah, that may be there, but I didn't know. There should be some reporting now. What is going on from your end?
Yes, Guru Maharaj. I have been serving in the kitchen and making
No matter
chapatis for
whatever
the
service you are
deities.
doing, no matter whatever service you are doing, anything you can do, cleaning up toilet, cleaning up temple, cooking, making roti, making rasgulla, whatever you do, but there should be some reporting. Then you will, yes, then you will say that I have to tell something, I have to do something. Okay.
So, Guru Maharaj, this also I wanted to know, like, is there a channel or should I contact through someone to for the reporting?
You have a WhatsApp number, you can send it. Many students, they are sending it.
Okay, Guru Maharaj.
No need of any channel. This is personal relation. It is not channel relation.
Thank you so
Person.
Thank you so much, Guru Maharaj, for giving us your association. We'll wrapping up this session for now. Maharaj, we look forward to your blessings and association more and more again and again. As and when you can, Maharaj, please let us know. We would make time. I would request everybody who is outside North America to please leave the chat for now, and if everybody else could stay over, we'll just discuss the future plans for like 5 minutes. We'll all say first goodbye to Guru Maharaj. Vancha kalpataru bhasha kripa sindhu evacha Jai Shri Prabhupada ki Jai, Guru Maharaj ki Jai.
Yeah.
So if